What happens when an NFL franchise has to declare for bankruptcy only 2 months before the season begins, which forced the franchise to relocate across season, having all current players opt out of their contracts and having even below average NFL players reject contracts? Your only option is to go out and sign a bunch of players that no other NFL team want anything to do with. Welcome to the Rejects Madden 19 franchise series. Week number 8, we're going from misty Dublin, Ireland to sunny Miami, Florida. Gonna be taking on the 1-4-1 Miami Dolphins. As if you did miss last episode, to avoid spoilers, I'm gonna put a tomato on the screen once again for about 5 seconds without sound, and here's your chance to click off the video. But yes, we did win. We beat the Broncos last week 21-14 in what was easily our best performance of the season, the best performance in team history. Now, today's episode is going to be a lot different than normal, because for this episode to be possible today, I had to record this episode immediately after last episode. That being the case, I didn't get your guys' suggestions on what player to try out today, so we're going to take a break from that. But since it is the trade deadline, we are going to attempt to make the first trade in Dublin Shamrock history. And it's not going to be anything crazy. You guys will see. And it's not going to be for a player, so that means it's not going to count towards our point total. If you guys have no idea what that's about, you have to go watch the first episode when I explained all that. But not only are we going to make the first trade in team history, we're going to play 2 games in today's episode. So not only are we going to play the Dolphins away, week 9's a bye, so we're going to skip that week. And then week 10, away at Houston Texans. So 2 games in today's episode. We have a chance to be great. And in theory, if we were to win both games in today's episode, we'd only be 1 game under 500. Which, as we all know, that's probably not going to freaking happen. So unfortunately, no tryout today. We get a ton of gameplay and a potential trade. So hopefully you guys are still happy your rejects did come out today. And if it did come out today, that means you guys smashed 5,000 likes on the video yesterday. So that's wild. Don't forget to enter my biggest ever giveaway over on my Instagram. 2 PS4 Pros and 2 Xbox Ones up for grabs. Link to my Insta in the description box below. Okay, bye. With that said, let's go ahead and try this first ever trade in team history. And this is what I am thinking. Since we are a team that is just bad, we had no talent at all, I want to try and get 2 first-round draft picks for this upcoming NFL draft. Now, what we are going to do, since it is the trade deadline, is I'm going to try and trade up and get another first-round selection. Now, we're going to try to throw in a second-round draft pick and find any team that will be willing to give us a first from this year. Now, we are going to also throw in a running back. I can tell easily from the comments the least liked player on the whole entire roster is Ray Rice. Now, since he's the least liked player on the whole entire roster, and since we have so many running backs, even though half of them got freaking injured the past couple episodes, we will try to include Ray Rice in a trade to trade up for a first round draft pick. So with that, we'll try to find the team with the worst record in the NFL, and there you go, the Cincinnati Bengals currently have the first overall pick in this upcoming draft. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Literally, I have zero idea what this is going to, consist of. We're going to submit this through, and yeah, they don't like it. So since that obviously is not going to work, let's go for more a mid-first round pick. First round selection for the Broncos. Currently, the 11th overall pick. Try to trade up for this. That's still declined. So let's go with a little bit of a later first round draft pick. So the Chargers, 22nd overall pick. Going to submit this through. And it's still so freaking far away. So maybe we need to add in another player. What player do we add in? Like, who do you guys not want? I mean, do we really need all these running backs? Pat White? Nobody ever really liked Pat White to begin with. So, I mean, if we submit, I have no idea if anybody even wants a 62 overall Pat White. So let's go back really quick. Let's just go through this. The Broncos, 11th overall pick. Will this be accepted some way? Dude, I think it went freaking down. Oh, I have an idea. Since Albert Haynesworth is the starter, Alex Boone can be traded. Panthers do need a left guard. So how about this? A second, Ray Rice, and Alex Boone for a first-round draft pick. Oh, so this guy, Michael Jordan, has not played well at all the past couple episodes. So if it took adding him into a deal to get a first-round pick, guess that'd be 4. This hasn't played well. Guys, I mean, he was just an original. We'll add him in. And actually, I think that's a little bit closer than normal. So we're getting close. But if we had to throw in another draft pick, do we throw in like a 3rd from next year? Like, would something like this be accepted? Oh, it's getting so close. How about we go back down to the Broncos this time? Michael Jordan, a 3rd from next year and a 2nd from this year. Can we make it happen? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Now to the Buccaneers. They have the current 19th overall selection. Also, can try to get a 7th from them. Submit this through. Oh boys, there it is. The first ever trade in Dublin Shamrock history. So not only do we get another first round draft pick from this year, we get a 7th. And guys, dear God, even 7th round draft picks will help us for next year. To have to part ways with our 2nd and a 3rd from 2021. We got to make this team as good as possible ASAP. Currently, these are the draft picks that we do have. The 3rd overall draft pick, the 19th overall draft pick, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and oh, I don't know where our 6 went. That sucks. But we do have 2 7s. Maybe if we don't get the number 1 overall draft pick, we end up having to trade up, try to get some type of blockbuster trade to get Tua, because Tua is the guy I have my eye on. But since we do have 2 first-round draft picks now, I can go through and scout some more players that are projected to go in the first round. So pretty much, this week of scouting was an absolute fail. This guy, Mekhi Becton, who we tried to scout last episode, we still had to put a couple more points into him. He's projected to be a 3rd-round draft pick, so he's a bust. Left in, this guy Curtis Weaver, he's projected to go in the 2nd round, so he also was somewhat of a bust. Right in, AJ Pinessa from Iowa, he's awful. He's freaking awful. Projected to go all the way now in the 7th round. Nick Coe was like the only player actually projected to go in the 1st round. From Auburn, he looks pretty decent. Defensive tackle alive. You have Jeremy Simmons, actually looks pretty decent. Another 1st-round draft pick. And this guy, Johanna Gaifan from Wyoming, just bad. But it's time. First ever doubleheader of the regular season in Shamrock history. Let's get it done. Let's be great. We're playing a team that actually has a worse record than the Rejects. 79 overall versus 56. Thursday night primetime once again, which is crazy because this is like the 3rd time this year we've had Thursday night primetime. Miami Dolphins, it's time for the men in green to be mean. That was awful. Oh boys, here we go. Miami, Florida. Dublin Shamrocks are here to invade your territory. Oh, bad start. Bad freaking start. Last episode, we had our actual Shamrock logo come up, and here we are again. Here we are freaking again. Not even special enough to have our own logo on the helmet. It's just a EA Sports freaking helmet. Anyways, Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. In come your Dublin Shamrocks. It's time to get a dub win. Dude, I saw that in the comments last episode, and that was just funny. We're going to get a dub win today. With your Shamrocks getting hyped. Let me know if you guys see a little bit of a quality difference today, because I got an Xbox One X now. So it should look a little bit crisper. I had the old original Xbox, so let me know on that front. The Dolphins looking hype in their Color Rush uniforms. Thursday night prime time. It's time for your freaking Shamrocks, boys. I'm excited. Let's get these first ever back-to-back wins. Coming out, looking to sling the rock with Nathan Peterman here in Hard Rock Stadium. I think this post is going to be open. Corey Coleman. Yep, he freaking dropped it. Oh, look at the big men. Dude, look at them. Doing a little jig. And there's a skill position players. I mean, they're just doing some crazy stuff. They out here in Miami wilding. Let's not abandon what worked well for us last episode, which was running the football. Great game. Great freaking game. Eddie Lacy looking to have a good game like he did last episode. Falls forward for about 2 yards. Here we are, 3rd down and 8. Did some crazy audibles here. Let's see if we can avoid going 3 and out. Oh, shoot. Just going to sling this ball. What a catch. Oh my, what? That's the catch of the season, Justin Blackman. Guys, I'm not going to lie, I felt the pressure. So I just pressed the freaking button. There goes another freaking running back. Ray Rice now hurt. There he is, hobbling off the field. I mean, if you compare this to what happened in the last episode, my guess is what was injured right there is his neck. In comes Eddie Lacy again. I mean, we're down to 3 running backs now, so this is crazy. Eddie Lacy, though, finds the hole. What kind of vision does Eddie Lacy have now? The shiftiness. Foot fracture. Foot freaking fracture. A lot of you saying it does not get the touches that he deserves. Now he gets his chance. Dree Archer lets you do it with that speed. Yep, speed doesn't freaking help you. Well, that was pretty unfortunate. See if we can pick up another one here. Okay, the post is open again. Justin Blackman. He hangs on now. He's freaking injured. He got up. He didn't look injured to me. 55-yard field goal, no. 4th and inches, we're going for this. Eddie Lacy, he's going to be coming out here. Oh, actually, it's going to be Trent Richardson out of this formation. I'm worried, though. Justin Blackman's been one of our best players, and he's injured. I have a bad feeling, but I'm going to run the play anyway. I'm going to stick to my guns here. Trent Richardson up the middle. He picks up a 1st down. He keeps on trucking along. Trent Richardson with the run of the season. He's okay. That should have been a touchdown. He was out of stamina quickly. Shoulder tear. Dudes, what is going on? The injury slider is on 20. It's on 20. I already lowered it. I mean, by God, at this rate, I might actually get injured somehow, some way. my light will fall down and break my neck. That's just how things are going at this point. Corey Coleman off this slant I was looking for. And the scramble, though. Oh, let's hit this running back. It's going to be Dre Archer out of the backfield. Oh, backed up now to the 5, 2nd and goal. And hand this off to Dre Archer. The speed of the outside. Dre Archer, think he's going to have this one. Dre Archer. Oh, gets so close. Down to the 1. 3rd and goal from the 1. Looking to take the lead away from home in Miami, Florida. Eddie Lacy, let's get it done. Offensive line with the block. Eddie Lacy, his 2nd touchdown in his minute games. In his seconds. No pun intended. He came back. He got his 2nds. And he's doing the dang thing here for your Dublin Shamrocks as we take a 7-0 lead, pinning the extra point. We might not have all the talent in the world, but what we do have is heart. All these guys fighting for second chances. They are fighting for something that everybody else in the NFL isn't fighting for. Oh, that's going to be a sack. First play. Frank Zombo's having such a huge, couple game stretch. A 9-yard loss. Please do not allow 11 yards on this play. A wide open man. Fish. Smithson with the interception. The Fish dropped a pick last episode, but this time in Florida. Last episode was in a natural environment because it was raining, and his name is Fish. Fish in the rain. This time a Fish in Florida. This time gets the interception. 3rd down and 10. Gonna let Nathan Peterman loose here. 5 wide. Let's be great. Corey Coleman got off the press coverage. Quick slant. 1st down and more. Run after the catch. He's just bringing defenders all the way down to the 7. Dre Archer a chance here inside the 10 with the speed. Right up the middle, Dre Archer. Another touchdown. Another touchdown. We are up 14-0. Our 2nd rushing touchdown of the first half. Dre Archer's 1st rushing touchdown of his career. I think it's his 1st actual touchdown as a Dublin Shamrock. That burst of speed, found the hole, right up the gut. Dudes, I'm actually so freaking happy. So freaking happy. This team... What was that? Did y'all just see that? What, Roberto? Actually, what was that angle? 1st down and 10. Kenyon Drake. The nasty spin move. 1st down. So we got to keep our heads straight, guys, because these teams with the talent difference, because although we're winning 14-0, there's still a massive talent difference. They can strike at any moment, so we got to stay composed. 3rd and 4, come on, Shamrock defense. One more stop here. The in route. Oh, he catches it 1st down. So 3rd and 3, Dolphins in field goal range. You guys know what kind of defense we're running around here. We bring everybody, and we knock the balls down the line of scrimmage, and oh my God, that was almost an interception. Diving attempt, I think that was Hayes Poyard. But that sets up for a 4th down and 3. They're going to try and kick this field goal. It's going to be a pretty long one. It's about 50 yards or so. They could potentially miss it. I'm going to guess they make it. But even if they do make it, this was another win defensively. Still up by 2 possessions. A touchdown puts us up by 3. It does, in fact, make it. Get out of my freaking way. 1st down and 10. Little play action pass here. Oh no. Please pick it up, Eric Flowers. Thank you. That's what we don't do. 3rd down and 23. Awful circumstances. One of those times where you got to have the luck of the Irish on your side. Oh, let's not. That's fantastic. That's just absolute freaking-tastic. So Nathan Peterman's 2nd fumble in 3 plays. Trying a little screen pass, Kenyon Drake. Spin move, that was nasty, breaking ankles. 2nd and 6, another handoff, Kenyon Drake right up the middle. Another spin move. His spin moves are disgusting. He is looking like an elite running back out there. 2nd and 2. Whole entire city of China coming towards Ryan Tannehill as a wide open man. Dumps it off to him. Kenyon Drake, another nasty spin move. But nice play there from Justin Gilbert to stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Here we are again, 3rd down and 2. Can we get to Ryan here? Little out route to Kenyon Drake, and there was nobody. Thought there was supposed to be somebody covering him, but obviously freaking not. So I may or may not be making a big mistake here. I still want to try and get a field goal. So even if we don't pick this up, I doubt they'll be able to score. I just don't need to take a sack. I'm going to be looking for Tim Tebow on that route towards the sideline and trying to get him out of bounds, stop the clock. If not, we might be freaking screwed. But I mean, it's worth the shot, I suppose. Oh man, Tebow. Can he make this catch? Tim Tebow. Oh! I thought he did it. Oh, we were this close to actually making it happen to me looking like a genius. But now, if they make this field goal, I'm going to be so mad. If they actually make this field goal, I'm going to look like such a freaking moron. But this is a long field goal. This is like a 60-yard field goal? Something crazy. So, no, don't you dare. Okay, he didn't make it. So all that before the half for that to happen. But we still do have the lead. We ended off the second half awful. We ended off the first half pathetically. But we still have the lead. We need to come out, get back to doing what we know best from the past couple episodes, and that's running the football. Dudes, they're getting like 9 yards per carry against us. And normally teams don't run the ball well against us. And that's just sad. That was a crazy one. No underneath routes. Or just let me allow the guy wide open underneath. Defense, please. Play action pass this time. Got that post covered. We need pressure. And eventually, please. I'm there. Let's go! User alert, Hayes Pulliard with the interception. Normally, that's where you get beat with those comeback routes when the wide receivers come back to the quarterback when it takes 15 minutes to get to him. But Hayes Pulliard comes up big. We get the big turnover. Gotta try our best to get some points in this drive and regain control of this game. 3rd down and 3. Gotta get back to what we know best, and that's quick, short passes to pick up first downs and to keep the chains moving. Let's do it here. Tim Tebow. I don't even know what type of words to say. Oh my, there he is, Frank Zombo. Okay, so how does Ryan Tannehill not get hurt on that play? Looked like his knee snapped in 17 different areas there, but I'll take the sack nonetheless. Okay, so I'm trying to go back and get the thumbnail. And just look at this play in slow motion. It looks like everybody's ACL gets torn here. Frank's leg's in the ground, his other leg is backwards. And just pay attention to Frank's right leg. That looks disgusting. Now that's painful. That is absolutely painful. Now that is even more painful. His knee is whipped around like a windmill. So it's safe to say this game, ever since halfway through the second quarter, has been a struggle. We need to get the ball off the field again to have the struggle not continue. 3rd and 15. Got this dig covered. Got this guy. Oh, the big hit. Knocks it loose. I always go for that big hit. 99% of the time I miss, but that time we hit him. Albert Wilson drops the ball. It could have been a first down. 4th and 15, getting the ball back. Here we are heading into the 4th quarter. It's ugly. It's absolutely ugly here in Miami. 14-12 game. Oh Lord, Dre Archer with the catch. That's a face mask. McDougal grabbed the face mask of Dre Archer. So Dre Archer finally getting some playing time, making things happen through the air, on the ground. Punt kick game's been decent too, so 15 yards. Eddie Lacy, decent sized hole. He's gonna pick up this first down. Keep on trucking along down to the 39-yard line. McGowan, once again, is just getting in the freaking way. But a nice run nonetheless. Best carry of the game for Eddie Lacy. Here we are, 3rd and 12. Let's get it. Just give me a second. Throw the comeback route. Chad Johnson with the catch. That is not how a comeback route is supposed to be ran, but it worked nonetheless. Chad Johnson. Dre Archer checks back in. Under 4 minutes to go inside the red zone. See a little hole. Dre Archer. He's gonna... Oh! In comes Trent again from the 4. Do we have the hole? We do, Trent. Oh, what a story. What a freaking story. Trent Richardson into the end zone as your Dublin Shamrocks regains a pretty big lead here. Pinning the extra point, this will give us a 2-possession lead with only 2.5 minutes to go. And as the Dolphins don't score in like 2 or 3 plays, that might be a GG. Have short little routes coming. Got them all covered. Pressure. Eventually, pick that off. Hayes Pulliard, no way. We're going to take this one to the house. The middle linebacker, 6th interception of the game. Hayes Pulliard on the tip. What is happening to this team? They are making big time plays. That ball, talk about the luck of the freaking Irish. That ball actually hits off of one of our defenders' helmets, pops up in the air, hit off of Vernon Golson's helmet. Hayes Pulliard off the tip. Brings it back. It's actually our 2nd consecutive game with a pick 6. And that's our first ever 2 defensive touchdowns in team history in 2 consecutive games, 2 consecutive episodes. We're going for 2 here. Why? To make it a 17-point game? I don't know. We're going to win this game regardless. We're going to hit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Don't tell me they're going to bring this back for a touchdown. I think they're going to bring this back for a touchdown. No, they're not. Nathan Peterman. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Now they're just wasting time. Nathan can catch him, please. I'm not gonna lie, I saw those 2 guys wide open, and does it really matter? No, it just doesn't matter. Oh my, Fish again, Fish Smithson. That's our 4th interception of the game, his 2nd pick. So we have 2 picks from Hayes Pulliard, 2 picks from the Fish man in his home environment. Ryan Tannehill having the worst performance I've ever seen from any of the quarterbacks we've played. And this was funny because Kenyon Drake's had the best performance out of any running back we played against. 3, 2, 1. There it is. History is made in this franchise as the Dublin Shamrocks get their first ever back-to-back wins in team history. But we're not done for today's episode. We're going for 3. But what a game, though, to be fair. Like, the first quarter was great. Second quarter, it was bad. It was awful. First half, third quarter, that was awful, too. But after that, we played spectacular football. Now, as we saw the Dolphins have one of the worst records in football, so can't look too much into this. We have to be thankful for every win we get in the series, because guys have been watching since the beginning of the series. Every win counts towards a point total. Those points determine what type of free agents we can sign. I'll explain again when we get to that point, but every win is important, even if we don't end up making the playoffs. Final stats for this first game of today's episode. We have a whole other one. Nathan Peterman got the job done. 9 of 14, 124 yards. Ryan Tannehill, awful. Running game, Drew Archer came up huge, 49 yards. Eddie Lacy didn't have many big runs, but got the job done. Trent Richardson, once again, not a lot of carries, but getting the job done too. 10 yards per carry, 30 yards. Receiving wise, Drew Archer had the most catches. Justin Blackman, 2 receptions, 27 yards, but he got injured. Hopefully he's not out for too long, but it was a fractured leg. Oh, that's bad. Fractured leg, that's bad, so he's going to be out for a while. Defensively, Frank Zombo, 2 sacks. We got 3 sacks in this game. We have 3 upgrades. That is such a rare sight. No idea how Johnny Manziel, who's on that IR, gets an upgrade. But as I said, sometimes life is just better when you don't ask questions. So Daddy Nicholas, we're going to upgrade him to a 69 overall speed rusher. No, it doesn't really fit the scheme, but he goes up to a 69 overall. Next, the Fishman with 2 picks gets an upgrade. We'll upgrade his zone scheme up to a 66 overall. Gets a ton of stats upgraded. +1 to excel, +1 tackle, +1 zone covers, and some other stuff. That's good too. Johnny Manziel, don't know where this came from. He's out for 6 weeks, which is sad. We'll upgrade his scramble archetype up to a 64 overall. So Johnny Manziel getting the job done, injured, I guess. But oh, here we go. 2 new injuries. How bad are they gonna be? We're dropping like flies. We have Justin Blackman out for 4 weeks. It wasn't a fractured leg, it was a shoulder tear. Don't know where I got that from. That's where I got it from. Ray Rice out for 6 weeks. So gosh dang. I guess we put Ray Rice in the IR too. Now into the bye week, did some more scouting. Some pretty good outside linebackers, Jalen Phillips and Ken Murray, both look like they can be drafted in the first round. Now middle linebackers, didn't have any to scout here. But outside linebackers, Patty Fisher, who would fit great in this team. Patty Fisher and Fish Smithson, both in the same defense, but he looks like a bust. First rounder, now projected to go in third after we scattered them. Scattered a ton of cornerbacks. Some were okay, CJ Henderson and these guys. But TJ and Chase, they're not going to be drafted by us. Jalen Thompson at free safety is the last guy we got to scout this week. But into next week, this is a big one. Away from home against the Houston Texans, who is the division leader. Looking at division standings, 3 games behind the Texans, 2 games behind the Titans, and Colts play the Titans next week. This will really right here determine how good this team actually is. We've got a couple wins last 2 episodes. Been against some subpar teams. But this episode, this game, we're going to see what we're all about. Now, I scouted some other players, and you guys let me know in the comments if you even care about me showing you the scouting. You just wait till the season's over. Just kind of takes up parts of the episode that we could just be used elsewhere. But that's up to you guys. Some guys like it, some don't. So if you guys want to see the scouting moving forward, let me know. But it's time. Staying in the USA from Miami to Houston. 82 versus 56. Can we get our 3rd consecutive win and our 2nd consecutive away win? Kevin's such a happy man. Like, look how happy this guy is. Oh, here we go. Dublin Shamrocks in Houston, Texas. What a start. What a freaking start. We actually have our team logo this time around shown, as that means this game is going to be a good one. This game is going to show what this team is all about. NRG Stadium. This guy's kind of crazy. This has nothing to do with the gameplay, but how much faster these games load in with the Xbox One X composed to the original Xbox. It took like a minute to get into every game before, now it took like 10 seconds. But old JJ Watt, that's a nasty man. Kind of worried because they have a pretty good front 7 in Houston. Jadeveon Clowney, JJ Watt, just to name a couple. It's insane because the previous game we got 4 turnovers. Pretty sure we didn't have 4 turnovers the whole entire season before that combined. So hopefully our defense can keep that trend up. Lamar Miller again. Looks like our run defense has actually showed up to play this game unlike last week in Miami. But 3rd and 9, let's force a 3 and out against this disgusting offense. Look at this defensive line. Beautiful men. Absolutely beautiful men, this linebacker core. Beauties. And oh, I just want to see the Fish Man and the Virgin Man here. D-Virgin, Fish Smithson. What a beautiful team. What a team of great men. Here we are, my friends. 3rd down and 9. Can we force the Texans to a 3 and out? Let's do our due diligence here. Oh my. Wide open man. Actually, beautiful call there. Not going to lie, that deflated me a little bit. But let's come back to play on this one. Oh, they have an open man. 2 open men. Oh, Frank Zombo. Isn't fast enough. He's an old man. So let's see if we can get a stop here. Defense come up big. Oh, diversion. This man does not have good hands. He just really doesn't. Lining up to clog this middle. Sean Oakman, Terrence Cody on the same defensive line. 3rd and 2. Deshaun Watson finds a wide open Williams. That's going to be a touchdown. So deflating. So many chances to get off the field there on 3rd down. Deshaun Watson's a great quarterback. Now, the one thing that does put us in trouble is when we try to do too much and try to score quick when we are down. That forces turnovers that aren't good for us. So let's just play our game. Short passes, running the football, and let's just be good men. 1st and 10. Hand off to Eddie Lacy. Little hole that goes nowhere. In comes Trent on a 2nd down and 9. Can he? Hey, that's another big hole. Trent Richardson. That's a decent carry. 6 yards. 3rd and short. Like I said, short passes because Javion Clowney and J.J. Watt rushing the quarterback. We're not going to have a lot of time. So let's just make sure we can pick up 3 yards here. Blake Bell. Oh, a bad overthrow. It really wasn't open either. That was a bad overthrow. So, unfortunately, 4th and 3. Hopefully our defense can play better than they did in the first drive. Here we are, 3rd and 11. Got 2 consecutive stops on running plays from Lamar Miller. So, run defense came to play today. Pass defense, where are you? Oh, can we, somebody, pressure this quarterback. Oh, wide open man. Big hit from D. Virgin, and he hangs on. See, that's what happens. That's what freaking happens when you allow 15 minutes in the pocket. Still have time to shine. Oh, Deshaun Watson, no. Okay, Hayes Pullier gets the sack. If he would have broke that sack, completed a pass, something would have been thrown. No way they pick up 17 yards here, right? Oh, that's an interception. Jeremy Reeves with the pick. The South Alabama man gets the interception, of course. I think we get called for a flag, but I'm just going to be a happy guy because we get the pick. Jeremy Reeves, a South Alabama alumni. We share something in common there. He actually had a ping pong class with me. 3rd and 9. Nathan Peterman. We need something good here. Need something very good. The slant is going to be open. Corey Coleman on the short route. Picks up the 1st down. Hand off. Big space from Eddie. Can he run over this safety? He does, but Jadeveon Clowney's there to stop him. But not before. He gets 15 yards. 3rd and long. Can old Nate the Great do it once again? Give me a second. Give me just a second. That's upsetting. That's what we don't need to do. Turnover. 1st pick in 3 games. I don't know why I threw that. Not going to lie. Can our defense come up big again? 3rd down and long. Can we just get to the quarterback? A play action pass here. Oh, please. Eventually. What? Okay, what are you doing over there? 2nd down and 9. Bringing everybody. Oh, the comeback. Will Fuller is going to make the catch. Letting Deshaun Watson go 5 wide, empty set. Let's make this young quarterback make a mistake here. Or they can just throw verticals. Beautiful play call. The play that beats cover 3 every time. Upsetting. But I'm so freaking afraid of throwing an interception. I just have a bad feeling. No, Tim Tebow. Wide open Tim Tebow. Oh my goodness. All the way down to the 40. Let's not mess it up here. Blake Bell. Oh, Nathan, you've got to do better than that. That's field goal range. Oh, God. Tim Tebow on the dig. He's going to hang on. That's where we use our first timeout. Haven't ran this route combination in a while. Hopefully, not for a reason. Okay, wide open. Down the seam. Chad Johnson. Oh, let's just hurry up. Try to save these 2 timeouts. Try to run 3 more plays. Oh, that's a mistake. Bad time management. Oh, we're in the same play again. Just because I got to. What's the, is it? I think it's offsides. Okay, I'm not worried. I think that was offsides. This could be the difference to get in the game. The slants. Corey Coleman. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Down to the 1. Big play. Trent Richardson. He's been the touchdown machine. 1st and goal. Gonna put it in his hands here. Trent up the middle. Gosh, we gotta call our timeout. I'm actually nervous. 2nd and goal from the 1. I just can't take a sack. Can't do it. Can't do it. Gotta at least get a field goal. Oh my. Oof. 3rd down and 4 here. And keep the ball on the ground. Little sweep to the right side. See if Dre Archer with the speed can break it outside. Pick up 4. Think he's gonna be able to do it. Not whose man is supposed to be blocking him. This might be where we have to try something. Pat, I believe in you. I believe in Pat McAfee. Please. He's stuck. He's freaking stuck. Now he's not. Pat. He was so open. Got him to a 3rd down and 5. I would take only allowing a field goal here. Can we do it? Please, defense. Force pressure, dudes, please. I'm begging. Throws the ball away. I'll 100% take giving up a field goal. It is a 3-possession game, but I like 17-0 better than 21-0. That's for sure. Please, please. Corey Coleman hangs on. Big play. This drive has got to end up in 7 if we want any chance of coming back here. Tree Archer's so fast. He's so... Can't catch. Oh, I should have thrown that to the other slant. Do I kick the field goal here? I gotta go for it. I've got to go for this because it's a 9-mile-per-hour wind in my face. I gotta waste the timeout. Here we freaking are. Game, set, match right here. Quick slants. Chad Johnson, the veteran. Another big play from him in 2 consecutive games. 1st down. Well, friends, here we are. Here we freaking are. 3rd and 10. Big plays are needed. Tree Archer. He's going to make the catch, and he's so freaking close. I'm going to try it again, friends. I'm going to try it again. We're going to go for it. This time up the middle with Eddie Lacy. Please don't make me look like an idiot again. Think we're not going to have it. They shed the block. Another 4th down conversion we don't get. Oh, why is he so open? Will Fuller. Oh, upsetting. 2nd and 17. They're running the football. Daquan Bowers is all over it. 3rd and long. If we want any chance. Any freaking chance. We got to make this stop. Must freaking stop. Let the running back get wide open. He's not going to be able to pick the 1st down. Mark Herzlich gets ran over by Lamar Miller. Okay. That puts them in field goal range. They're going to have the win at their backs, too. They're going to make this. It's going to be a 20-0 game. It's still only... They missed it. They freaking missed it. Into the 4th quarter. 17-0. We've had crazier comebacks. It's not like we've really played bad. It's just awful decision-making. Oh, my. Corey Coleman. No way. He actually made a move on the defensive back. And Corey Coleman, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. That was a disgusting move from Corey Coleman off the line of scrimmage. Completely shook that DB off his coverage. That's like, I think that's the biggest pass play we've had this whole entire season for a touchdown. First time I've had anybody open down the field like that on a streak. One of the biggest defensive plays of the season. Can we get to Deshaun Watson? Quick pass, out route DeAndre Hopkins. Get open all the time. No way. Please don't you dare. Diversion. Make this stop somebody. That's bad. That went from 0 to 100. Oh, I guess 100 to 0. Bad for us. Quick. 2nd down and 3. Please get to Deshaun Watson. The interception. No way. Prince Charles. This is the greatest play. He's out of stamina. Why are you out of stamina? But I'm going to take it regardless of that. Oh, why is the stamina so low? But I got to be happy about that. No idea how that just happened. But Prince Charles, one of the clutchest plays in Shamrock history, jumps up, picks the ball off. There might have been an open man in the end zone. But I'm just really upset. That should have been a pick 6. I don't know what the problem in this series is with the stamina of some of these players. Tim Tebow, that's going to be a catch. Down to midfield, boys. We've got to strike quick. B, he's open. The overthrow. Oh, Nathan, oof. Oh, man, that was it. That was freaking it. That's a catch. Down at the freaking 20-yard line, and Nathan Peterman. Oh, the Nathan Peterman bug strikes him. The overthrow. The freaking overthrow. Oh, boys, from what should have been a pick 6 to what should have been a 30-yard catch turns into a pick. I believe they're going to run the ball and try to chew this clock. So 3rd and 10, I'm going to bring pressure again. Oh, my God, please don't make me look stupid. We get to him. Oh, that was so close to being a potential interception. We're going to let the clock run to the 2-minute warning, save our timeouts. We've got to score within like 1 or 2 plays to have any chance. Well, that freaking sucks. Got to go 96 yards. Corey Coleman catches pass. That's a dot. That's a freaking dot. 3rd down and 23. This is not good at all. It could be, though. It freaking could be Max McCaffrey with the catch. And he gets out of bounds. Nobody's open. He wouldn't throw the ball away. Do have to say 30-36. Not necessarily liking the chances here. But hey, Tebow in and out of his sweet freaking hands. 4th and 36. We've gave it our all. We really have. But sometimes your all just isn't good enough. Let's see, though. Tree Archer. No. Guys, he had his man beat. He had his man beat down the field, but the pressure caused a bad throw from Nathan Peterman. Man, all the missed chances, all the fourth downs we missed. The play before halftime. Man, the pick six that should have been, but Prince Charles, he needs to get his cardio up. The overthrow from Nathan Peterman. At the end of the day, though, I think you gotta say the better team won, the more talented team won. It just shows we're close, but this the bad team. Well, guys, we can extend the winning streak to 3. At least we do split the episode. We do get another win. Get our 3rd win of the series in this episode, but I just wanted to do it. I wanted to get this win over a much better team. We were there. We were so close, but some bad decisions, some bad plays down the stretch, some unfortunate circumstances just wasn't enough to beat this very talented team that's more than likely going to win our division. And it's just upsetting. I'm crying, you're crying, we're all crying. We did our best, but at the end of the day, just not good enough. Nathan Peterman, I mean, he had some decent looking stats, but though that pick he threw at the end of the game, when he had a wide open man, that kind of hurt us a little bit. Didn't get to run the ball way too much because we were down a lot of the game. Our leading rusher, Eddie Lacy, had 14 yards. Defensively, we had a decent amount of sacks. I say that. We only had 2. But at the end of the day, no stats matter when you end up with the L. But hey, actually good news to end off today's episode. Looks like the doctors have cleared Justin Blackman. And you know what? We're going to play him. We are going to play him in this next game. That's going to be next episode at home against the Tennessee Titans as we return to Cloverfield to hopefully beat the Titans for the 2nd time this season. But guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. A little bit different, 2 games in this episode, but hopefully you guys still did enjoy. And if you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. If you guys want to see 2 games per episode down the stretch, let me know. We'll take a little bit longer to come out with the episodes, and the videos will be a lot longer, probably 10 minutes longer. But if that's what you want, let me know, because I do have something very special and something like you've never seen before planned for the off-season. The quicker we get to the off-season, the quicker you'll see that. But that's going to do it. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure to enter my Instagram giveaway. Link to my Instagram description box below. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace.